Agreement to relocate the new Hancock County Judicial Center has been finalized. The new site will be an approximate 18-acre portion of land near High Street in Ellsworth. The City of Ellsworth, State of Maine Judicial Branch, and Alice Wardwell, the owner of the land, entered a courthouse collaboration agreement. The former site of the Judicial Center was on Surrey Road in Ellsworth. The City of Ellsworth will now have an access road constructed that goes to the new location.